Is the United States a leader when it comes to COVID? Yes, we are. Hi, everybody. It's Tatiana with Back to Facts. I'm an award-winning journalist. So as you can see, let's get right to it. I have this chart sorted by general population, so China's at the top, and they only have 4,600 deaths. India has 76,000 deaths, about half of our recorded deaths at 190,000 here. So it really is amazing that China is reporting the amount of deaths that it is, because I swear I saw even more deaths at some point in the first month of their pandemic or of their outbreak. So there we go. We are a leader, but we're also a leader in recoveries. We have the most recoveries of any nation. We have 6.5 million cases. We have 3.8 million recovered and 2.5 million active. We also have done 89 million tests. The only person who's even close to us is China, which claims they've done 160 million tests. See, up there on the top right, India has done about 2/3 of the amount of tests that we've done. And they have a very low per capita death rate. The raw deaths they have are half of ours, but since their population is so huge, 1.4 billion, they have a per capita death rate of 55 per 1 million. Now, the United States has a per capita death rate of 592 per 1 million, and that puts us at 9th in per capita death rate. Above us is San Marino, which is an island. They only have 42 dead, so that doesn't count. Peru in the 900 per 1 million death rate range. Then Belgium in the 881 per 1 million death rate. Then UK is above us. It's 600 something. So is Spain and Brazil also. Now, what is the deal with Belgium? They seem they would be a model of efficiency. I mean, it might be a stereotype. I'm sorry, but I've been there, so it's pretty efficient. Belgium, the health minister said this isn't a popularity contest. We are counting every single death in every single nursing home from respiratory symptoms that mirror COVID-19, and we are not using a lab test necessarily. Turns out the United States is not using lab tests either for all deaths. So even though we've ramped up our testing, and we've done a lot of tests in the last few months, so many deaths that are part of that 190 million are not laboratory confirmed. The reason I know this is that the CDC has a whole category of influenza-like, COVID-like, and pneumonia-like illness, which all present similarly, they say. And if they had laboratory confirmed, they wouldn't need to say that. So no, we are not a leader in deaths per capita, which is a really important point. And now India's per capita death rate is 55, as opposed to our 592 per 1 million. The Washington Post did an article about it. They didn't mention hydroxychloroquine, so I'm including the Bombay Times and saying that Mumbai's province started using hydroxychloroquine in 2 of its slums as a trial with first responders and those who lived there. They did get permission, and it was such a success that they have been using it now in the other slums. There are quite a few, I guess, districts in Mumbai. So, but the WHO neglected to say anything about hydroxychloroquine when they praised Mumbai for being a leader. The United States further complicated its death recordings by declining to use the second COVID code of the International Coding Diagnostics 10, and the WHO issued it. U07.2 is for non-laboratory confirmed cases. A U07.1 is for laboratory confirmed cases, and the CDC declined to use them, as you could see on the slide, because death certificates in the United States don't include lab results. Wow, that sounds like an excellent reason to keep everything really confused and muddled. Well, that's all the time we have right now, but just want to recap really quick. We do have the most raw deaths. We do not have the most per capita deaths, which is very important. We also have the most recoveries. So 3.8 million. And the most tests. So we are a leader in many ways, good and bad. And also we're probably a leader in our due diligence counting deaths as well. Only about 5% of all COVID deaths have occurred at home. There's a lot like sepsis, which, you know, are extremely critical conditions, which probably were the underlying cause of death, but we'd never know because they don't use a different code for that in the United States. So thanks a lot for watching. I will be coming back with more videos soon. So keep calm and share complete facts. Yeah!